All right. I was thinking like $3 for a 6-pack, like in the little packs too long, so they were kind of overcrowded. Because I tried to put all the smallest ones in the 6-packs, and then the bigger ones, except for like sage and stuff like that, just takes a long time to grow.
Yeah.
All right, well we are all set up for our little seedling stand, and the kids have been having fun out here. We got all the seedlings out. Everything looks pretty decent. You know, everything's pretty small, so $1 a piece for these pots right here. And same with some of the stuff that takes longer to start, the oregano and sage and that, even though they're not that big. And then all the 6-packs are $2 for 6. So I think that's pretty fair. Even though it's small, it'll give somebody a start if they're just looking for a low budget to get things going in their garden. We've got some cilantro started coming up, and we've got some dill and some basil, purple basil. The pallet table turned out pretty good. I think what I'll do is actually add a second shelf to this. So I'll grab another pallet and put it in between at the bottom here, and that should tighten this up pretty good. But we got all the seedlings out here and everything's looking pretty good. Some of these tomatoes actually did really well. I definitely learned a lot. These larger seed pots are the way to go, especially for tomatoes, because you know these were planted the same time as these. These ones were in the smaller 6-cell deals, and that really limited their growth. So any of these ones right here, these little 6-packs, the tomatoes just didn't grow as fast. So we're gonna leave everything out here for you know, probably the week or whatever. Just have the sign out front, and maybe we'll get a few people stop by and pick up a few things. That will be fine. If not, I've got a huge patch of garden space that I'm tilling up in the back there, and we'll be able to plant everything out there. So, and we'll just harvest it later on. So we also decided while we have stuff out here, why not put a few other things out here, make it fun. So we've got the girls in here ready to sell some maple syrup, and we also have free lemonade, so they're not going to make much money off that. And we got the baby chicks out here, and maybe some kids will like to see them and watch them scratch around and make a mess of the grass. We also have the lion head bunnies for sale out here, and they're trying to get at each other. They're both males. This is actually the dad over here.
And that's the baby. And
this one's the baby, right? This is Kayla's little operation. She's got the bunny breeding business, and they're pretty cool little pets. So hopefully somebody at least will be interested in checking them out and petting them and things like that. So, well, no matter what happens with our little see, it feels more like a garage sale really than anything else, but no matter what happens with a little seedling sale, we got a lot of things accomplished and ready for next year, and our vegetable stand and things like that. I'll probably reinforce this table and adjust it a little bit and use this as our veggie stand that we'll put closer to the road. That'll be going on all summer once we start getting some harvest in. And so, you know, things are kind of coming along here, and this is just kind of an experiment, and we'll see. You know, if 2 or 3 people show up all weekend and buy a couple things, great. If we were able to give a few things away to family and friends to start their gardens, great. You know, there's really no way to lose here other than the time we invested, which is totally fine. So, but it's a lot of fun, and the girls like getting out here and being part of it, and that's really what this is all about. So, so we'll see. I will let you know how successful the mini seedling stand is, and it's Memorial Day weekend. We've got a lot of traffic coming through here, a lot of people going on vacation, coming home from vacation after the weekend, and so hopefully some people need some seedlings. Reach down and tap thumbs up on the video. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you all. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good one.